Here's the tutorial for the new company makeup. First, we have, this is the palette that we'll be using.
The City Mini palette.
And you're gonna wanna start by, to make it easier, you're gonna wanna put tape right underneath the eyes. Those clean, crisp lines.
Match it on the other side.
So to start, you can use whatever brushes you want. I'm gonna use this one to mix a little bit of this shimmery color, and we're gonna put this just all over the lid. And to add some like color, you can add in maybe a little bit of these lighter colors, just for a little bit more shimmer. Then you're just gonna repeat the same thing on the other eye.
This is a better like lighting of it. So it should look like that. That should be the base basically.
And then we can bring a little bit of this lighter color into the inner corner just to highlight
and to bring out the eyes. So we just did this one off camera, but we're do the second one on camera.
So to start, you're gonna grab some of this brown shimmer over here, and you can get it on more of a fluffy brush because we're gonna bring it out into the wing and blend it into the crease as well. Just kind of blending it in with the other color, and it's also gonna become a wing out here.
And also it doesn't matter if you go over the line of the tape because it's gonna,
that's why we put the tape there. And then you can add a little bit of this darker brown to the wing just to make it pop a little bit more.
Now we're gonna do the eyeliner, so you definitely want to be very still with this because personally I like to start here. And
you're using the tape to go along that line so that we can get a nice clean line once you take the tape off.
I like to go here and then bring it down like that, and then you drag it out to the corner of the eye.
Yeah, we sat next to them at the gala. They were only there.
And you kind of just slowly do it like that. And I know like there's a little bleed right there, but you can always cover it back up with some shimmer. Just do the same thing.
And Luna, because
just go straight, and then I kind of just go.
So we were going on all the rides together.
Like that. Like that.
And then once you have your wing, you're gonna let it dry for a minute before you take the tape off. And now we're taking the tape off. Look at that nice line. And then this is our new shade of lipstick.
255.
For this, you can, if you have your own, you can just use the lipstick regular. I'm just gonna use a Q-tip for this. And then you just apply it like normal. Make sure you do a couple of layers so that the color gets a little bit darker as you go.
Alright, so this is what the lipstick should look like. It might be a little darker for when you guys put it on because we use a Q-tip, but this is what it looks like. And this is the finished look.